tongue. I can taste your lies. How to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down.
Most festivals and events around the world are brought to life by the amazing people working at them. Bronnie, who we're going to meet today, is one of the best in Australia. Let's catch up with Bronnie and find out how the ground crew supports the pilots and ensures the passengers on board the balloons have a fantastic experience every time they fly.
Hi, I'm Bronnie from Balloon Aloft Canberra. And I am ground crew and check-in crew. Essentially what happens first thing in the morning, we are here to greet passengers when they arrive, maybe wake them up a little bit because they're still a bit sleepy, run them through what's going to happen in the morning, and just get them ready to meet their pilot and head out to the balloon ready for setup. After that, we get them all in our vehicles, so we get them into the buses and the troop carriers, drive them to the launch site, wherever that is, and then we begin to set up the balloon ready for flight. Our major jobs are to help the pilot prepare the balloon, get it all set up, but also to brief the passengers and make them feel comfortable, let them know their safety positions, landing positions for the flight, and just what to expect while this is all happening. And if I notice that somebody's not feeling super comfortable or if maybe they have some questions, we just take the time to stand with them and talk to them about what to expect. I think that's really important. We have a few people that are often a little bit nervous about flying or the heights involved. So yeah, we just talking them through the process and what they might feel, and to know that, yeah, if they have any issues or anything like that, we can help with that. Yeah, so my ordinary job when it's not the festival, I actually work for another big balloon company down in Melbourne. So I'm crewing in Melbourne City, which is exciting and dynamic. And so, yeah, it really gives me the skills to come to somewhere else or anywhere around the world, really. If you can crew in Melbourne, you can crew anywhere. And it's just nice to be able to get around a city that's a bit smaller, but also very spread out with lots of landing areas and places that we can use for flying balloons. So yeah, it's just interesting to fly as well because we have the different weather patterns coming through. So it's the same core components of us giving the wind information to pilots and helping them with their navigation, but with the little different nuances that come with flying on the lake through Canberra, and the hills and things that come from around also influence those weather patterns too. So that's interesting to transfer into the Canberra Festival from other places around Australia. So after the pilot and the passengers take off for their flight, the crew will then head downwind towards where we're anticipating that the pilot will navigate to land. Ideally, we would love to get there before them so that we can let off another little weather balloon and get really to-the-minute wind information to help guide the pilot in. So let him know what he's going to get when he arrives. Because they're going to be aiming for a paddock. It may be small, it may be larger, and depending on how much wind speed we have, we might need further for the basket to land. So sometimes it can be a really nice calm morning, we just come down, we just boom onto the ground, and then that's it, done. But sometimes if we've got a bit of wind speed, it can be very exciting. We're coming in backwards, passengers are ready, we get them in their landing positions, because sometimes we can bump, drag, and even tip right over, which is very exciting and very fun and very safe as long as we're all in those landing positions. I just love that the whole city gets into it. You know, it's obviously an amazing event. It's every year, it's very consistent, so that's great. And Kim and the guys here at Balloon Aloft make such a great effort to make it huge. And yes, we have so many balloons, it looks incredible. And it's just really nice to see everyone from around Australia too, because we have all the private balloonists that come and we're all catching up and seeing each other again. So there's that social aspect as well. But it's just really nice to be able to share this amazing experience with the whole city of Canberra, and all the visitors that come to see it as well from around Australia.
Click here to find out more about the full hot air ballooning experience and what the world's best hot air balloon festival just might be.